Hi, Project. Congrats on being first. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hi, Project. I'm doing great. I'm so excited to play this game. You don't even understand. Also, Pika's here. He's excited too, aren't you, baby? Give kiss if you're excited. He's so excited. He gave me that kiss so easily. You haven't seen Pika before, I don't think, Project, have you? This is him. This is my baby, and he wants nothing to do with the camera right now. But you know what? That's okay. He is my everything. He is my child. He is my darling. You have for 5 seconds. Yeah. So this is him for more than 5 seconds. Because the daylight savings time shift means that he's actually going to be awake for the next hour and a half or so until it gets dark. As you can see, he's a good little baby. Hello. He's also been demanding scritches from me for like the past, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or something? So he's had a lot of love, but at some point, I do gotta play the video game. I don't know at what point that is. Huh? What's the huh for? Look at him. He loves these scritches. He absolutely loves them. Look at him. Look at the joy on that. Okay, you can't really see, but the joy on that face. Wow, you really can't see. I can't play the game. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can play the game anytime I want. Look, oh, he loves it. He loves it. Don't you, baby? That is one very happy bird. You love Pika more than the game, as you should. I don't care what game it is. It could be the best game on the freaking planet. It could be Baldur's Gate 3, and I would still like Pika more. I'm so sorry, Larian. You did a fantastic game. Honestly, if I had to pick one game that was just the best game, it would be yours. It would be Baldur's Gate 3. It's true. But, like, Alwina, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Burb indeed. No, nothing can and nothing should. If anything even tries to beat Pika, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Congrats on second, Alwina. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I think I'll give Pika a little bit more scritches while we wait for people to come in. You know, unless he doesn't want them anymore. You done with the scritches? You want more? You want more? You do. For a second, I thought he was done. Actually, no, I think he is done with them. Go on, fly. He's done with the scritches now. Attack your... No! Why would you say that? I do need to wash my hands, though, because he is a little oily from his meds. So, excuse me for like half a second. I lied, it's more than half a second. I'm here, Pika. Okay, I'm back. You're munching on what you call B-Dub's poor boy. What does that even mean? What does that mean, actually? Also, actually, hold on a second. I'm just going to really quickly swap over here because... I didn't mean to do that, but now I have. And I made a mistake. Hold on, I need to restart my game. I done goofed and accidentally quit instead of changing my graphic settings. But yeah, what is B-Dub's poor boy? Was ist das? cheap dish, take ramen noodles without the seasoning packet, shredded chicken, and a bottle of Buffalo Wild Wings garlic parmesan sauce. What? Ramen noodles, but no seasoning. Get some shredded chicken, and then Wild Wings... Okay. Why not, Alwina? Why the fudge not, you know? Like, why not? So comfy on your bed? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look at my settings real quick. Audio, that should be fine. Let me know if I need to adjust the audio, by the way, guys, because, you know, first time running game and everything. Hopefully this is... I have no idea how OBS is going to handle all this, but you know what? We're going to find out. Subtitle. Okay, whatever. New game! New game. Are you guys ready? Because if you're not ready... It's kind of a disappointment. Oh, speaking of, I literally just messaged Penthea to be like, by the way, I'm live. Because Penthea said they wanted to show up and see the game. So I was like, they're not here. I should let them know. They're fudging already in chat. Hi, Penthea. How are you? The sauce alone has more than enough sodium. Okay, you know what? Fair. If the sauce itself already has a lot in it, I understand. That's understandable. Westy as well. Hello, Westy. How are you? Someone redeem third for Westy so that Westy doesn't have to ask. What's up, Westy? How are things? I'm doing great. I'm so excited for this game. And yet, no matter how excited I am, it's been 11 minutes and I haven't pressed play yet. So, also I'm playing on hard difficulty because I'm not a scrub. Usually I wouldn't, but like it's a first-person game.
I would be the beast incarnate.
I can do hard difficulty.
And none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
No, it's okay. I know you've already redeemed second, and I know that Project already redeemed first. So really, this is just an act for Penthea to redeem third. This is really just me like, Penthea, I'm not naming names, but you're the only person here who hasn't redeemed a redemption, and Westy would love to have an even number. Anyway, we're playing female.
None of you will survive.
Because of course.
I am beyond any power in Seattle.
You can try to change that. You can do whatever you... Well, don't do whatever you want. That might be really bad. There you go, Penthea. Westy, you can do your thing now. Oh no, is my game gonna crash? Pull down? I ignore that. Just give it like 10
Queen
seconds.
City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit
I
show.
definitely need to turn the sound up.
Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below.
I'll do that after the cutscene.
But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles.
Also, I've only seen
peasants in the gutter.
I've only seen a little bit at the
Same
beginning.
old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time.
What did you do,
When
Westy?
the
What
weight of
rabbit
the
hole
ground
did you
gets
fall
too
down?
heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging.
Because I've done that recently too.
You need a fighter.
I've gone down a rabbit hole.
A revolutionary. A despot. A murderer. Or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind.
I actually only found out
If
this
I
game
were
was...
a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
I only just realized this game was coming out on the weekend. I'd been waiting for it for years, but it fell off my radar because it, you know, it was in fudging development hell for a long time, and then they changed the developers and they started from scratch, and it was an absolute mess. So I just sort of dropped it off my radar because I was like, this game's not coming out.
Hey, are you okay?
And then I didn't realize it was coming out, and I just completely fudging missed that it was releasing. And so this weekend I'm like, oh shoot, I found out it was releasing in a few days. I went down a huge rabbit hole for Vampire the Masquerade as the lore and the world of darkness and the setting and everything, and I watched so many lore videos. I still have so much more to learn, but yeah, I've gone down a rabbit hole as well. I get it. You'll send me a soundless vid as an example of your falling. What does that even mean? What is it? Okay, so it's Final Fantasy. Ah, that type of rabbit hole that shall not be named. Yeah, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got
Guys, there's someone hurt down
Try to
here.
move. hurts.
Oh god, that flashlight hurts me. You feel like you missed something while on Discord? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? What did you possibly miss?
Hello, Richie. What the hell happened?
Nothing. Shut up, Frank.
You okay? Richie. Shit.
No one missed
Hang on,
anything.
I'm on my way.
Also, how's the frame rate looking for you guys? Is it fine?
What?
Something to do with rabbits? Oh, Westy was just saying that she fell down the rabbit hole
I
of
cannot be found like
something
this.
that we will not name.
I am not strong.
Also, I love how the game looks. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I went down a massive Vampire Masquerade rabbit hole. So I learned a bit about the lore and everything. I don't know how many people here are actually like Vampire Masquerade fans or World of Darkness at all. Hands up if you know World of Darkness or anything about it. I expect to see 0 hands right now. Well, Panthea might raise hers because I've been fudging info dumping on her recently. You actually... Wait, you watched the fudging 35-minute lore video? Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I was just sending that as a look what I found. This is exciting. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, I've learned stuff. You like? So do I. It's funny because I never really cared about the World of Darkness at all. I'd heard of it before, but I just knew nothing about it and just wasn't interested in it. Couldn't care less. It was another tabletop RPG, and I was like, this isn't D&D. And then I don't know if you guys heard that. The winds here are really bad. So if you hear terrifying fudging noises, it's the wind just battering my building. If I die on stream, send help. That was the wind. The winds are really bad here. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. You're nearly in the apartment. Yeah, look, it's only because I'm so high up and the winds are actually just really bad today. It's specifically today. Someone asked you, like, are you gonna make TikTok videos or this? You're like, hell no. Yeah, exactly. That's... Should we tell the people what you're talking about, Westy, or should we keep it not very said at all? Because that would be bad. You had... What? Oh my god. I was gonna say I hope they're okay, but they died. I'm so sorry. I hope their family is okay. That's horrible. Holy shoot. Anyway, no paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him. We see him snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable. Jeez, that's horrible. Yeah, no, that's so fair, Wesley. That's so fair. That's so fair. Also, this game has so many freaking, like, lore bits and pieces, which I'm not going to go through absolutely everything because this codex just gets longer and longer and longer. But the game will explain parts of it. Icewave presents Fire. 90s Night, live one night only with Stone Squad. Oh, was he corrupt? Or she?
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
I didn't do anything!
Not.
Well, chat, this is where we say goodbye to someone.
Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
OMG, yeah. I think you're gonna love this game, Westy. Yeah, he went fudging flying. Jump, thank you. Can you hear him any further? Not at the moment. That was that particular one was like pre-turn. But we'll see how far we can fling enemies. As I said, like, I've played maybe an hour of the game. Well, not played, I've seen maybe an hour of the game because of, like, previews and all sorts of things. But I have not seen much after that.
Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and...
Oh, you can't see it?
Well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me.
True Inquisition vibes.
Good evening.
Inquisition vibes mixed with cyberpunk vibes because we have a voice in our head like fudging Johnny Silverhand. Who are you?
I say again. Who are you?
Hand on heart, if I Had either of
Question
those.
mark is befuddled by that.
I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can, and we will go from there.
That's generous of you.
They appreciate
I know
that.
if I woke up with a voice in my head, well,
Inquisition,
I would
Cyberpunk,
probably take it better
Telltale.
than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was,
He's
and
Malkavian,
still
which means he's a
am,
lunatic.
a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
But yeah, so for those who are familiar with the first game, this game plays absolutely nothing like it. It is barely an RPG. It's mostly action. There's no character sheet, no freaking like little abilities and skills to like level up. Well, there are skills, but not really the same. The protagonist is voiced because you either have a male or female, you don't change anything else. And you only get to customize clothing, hair color, and style, makeup and piercings, and eyes. I slept for years.
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep.
But I don't care because I just want to be
Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of.
Well, you say that.
Except
You
you
say
got a
that, yeah.
Malkavian
But
in
we
the
haven't
mark.
seen all the customization options
It's
yet.
something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions.
Sorry, baby.
Maybe it'll spark an
I
idea.
hurt you.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you.
I've been
From where I
claimed.
sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Oh yeah, and this game is very dialogue heavy, in case you can't tell.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am,
Did this
I'd
twice
wager
now.
this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
Questions, but no answers.
All questions, no answers. Very well.
True.
The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may,
That's
I
fine.
recommend we get somewhere safe.
Yeah, why
I
don't you?
know a place.
Here you go.
If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good.
Oh,
You got a
he
name,
just
by
wants
the
to be in
way?
the back of my chair.
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right.
I
Pleased
love
to
how
meet
she
you,
just
Fire.
takes the fudging name of the poster she saw. And she's like, yep, that's the one.
Let's find our
That's
way
my
out,
name.
shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
Jamie?
Nah, should be a security guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then?
Hey, hang on, I
through
got his
your
number.
eyes is-
It's Frank, Lockstock Security.
Oh, this is quite something.
Well, hi there, cops. Do you want to be
Balls out here.
killed?
Some call the cops.
Apparently no.
No way out there.
I can
Apparently
handle
no.
these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not
know.
break the masquerade.
Come on, asshole.
But chat, I want to break the Masquerade. Also, look at all these that have just like popped up already. Like, this is what I mean. Look at all this stuff. All these things. I should like go through them all at some point.
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not
But
good,
not now.
man, not good.
Hey,
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
hey, fella, you there?
Hey fella, shut up. He's not here. Yeet. Too much reading. Like, I'm not against reading. Like, some of these are just like tutorial things. Like, oh, this is how you attack. This is how you feed. This is how you jump. This is how you use telekinesis and stuff. Also, if you break the Masquerade, you get murdered. And then other things are just lore bits, like disciplines, what the embrace is about. Like, this is all super cool stuff, and I love it. But like, I don't know if people want me to read this stuff on stream, or if it's sort of like a nah, we don't care, just play the game. Like, I have no idea.
Go!
Just go.
Damn it! One quiet shift. That's too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Crouch. I love how this looks too.
Hello? Who's in here?
Actually, I'm gonna see if if my computer can handle this on stream. Watch it like absolutely
Come
struggle.
on, don't make this night worse.
I can play on Ultra. You don't pick yet. That's the interesting thing about how this game works. You don't actually pick until, like, you pick bits of your character as you play, and you learn more about your character and who you are as you interact with NPCs. So you sort of pick one thing at a time. So far, all we've picked is that we're female. An opened package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. These are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed odd blood. There's a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it." Also, that's another thing I was going to do too, which is I'm going to turn the subtitle size up higher so you guys can like read it better. I feel like it's too small.
128 to dispatch.
This looks too big. Oh, whatever.
Got a noise disturbance.
getting past.
Suspected
Think you can
603
distract him
inside
somehow?
the abandoned
You're
apartment
a
block.
mite conspicuous. You don't want to fight here.
No, I think we're good.
Copy that 128.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Yeah, you go over, buddy. You can go over there.
All clear.
Hello? I also love how the Kosei gets like bigger as you're like looking at items that you can do things with.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update.
What's the weather like?
We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there.
Why does he say it like that?
Than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once.
It's windy everywhere.
Streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold.
Of course the sewer systems are damaged by the
Metro
cold.
bus and streetcar service in the
He sounds really
downtown area
creepy.
is suspended until further notice.
Why does he have to be creepy like
And
that?
all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled.
They're cancelled.
That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass
I'm
of
listening
good
to this whole
stuff
thing.
and try to enjoy our
Cancelled.
wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
Dad, do you think we're gonna wait for an hour so we can hear him again about the weather? I feel like we should wait. So that continues upwards. What's up this way though? Hold on. Oh, it's an invisible wall. Why would you even do this then? I feel betrayed, to be honest. Like, what the hell? Why would you put that there if it's just gonna be an invisible wall? Make it make sense. This looks so cool. Now do your favor and check my settings. What's up? What am I checking, Westy? What am I checking? What am I checking, Westy? If it's motion blur, no, there is no motion blur setting. I can't turn that off, and I hate it. I absolutely hate that you can't turn off motion blur. Just trust me, I went looking. But if it's something else, maybe. Was it? It's motion blur, wasn't it? You're gonna like, sure thing, Westy. I hope you enjoy the lurk.
Christ, you are something else.
I've got a bad feeling.
I hate the motion blur as well. It's so bad. Maybe there'll be a mod to get rid of it, because I know that people have already started making mods for things like the HUD. It's crazy because it's only been out a day. LOL. Could be my camera sensitivity. I mean, I'm not against turning down my mouse sensitivity because it is feeling a little bit high. What the fudge is the difference between mouse and look sensitivity? And I guess I can lower it. We'll see what it does. I feel no difference. Yeah. Mods are the main reason playing them for console makes you sad.
Yeah.
Console is the main reason why a lot of games on PC make me sad, because half the time they're just console ports. This game might just be a console port because it doesn't have the basic accessibility options like there's a lot of like there's no HDR setting, there's no FOV slider, there's no motion blur. These are all hallmarks of a console game because consoles don't have those settings. No, you're fine, Westy. Like as I said, I'm so down to change some things if I can to like help out. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things. The game just does not have motion blur. I always turn off motion blur. I hate it.
Your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Quiet. An open package, dusty with a small coffee stain in the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortar blood mixed with something that the nomad cannot quite identify. There's a note that reads, from an angry, unwilling donor, keep low. Sheriff being sniffing around. Not the sheriff. I love how the lighting, like, looks shining in. It's a little pixelated, but I love the vibe.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul. In case you didn't
what?
notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Fans of slaughtered pigs?
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart.
So, chat, should we attack him or should we feed on him?
And smile. I'm so glad we went for a closed set, aren't you? Let's see some teeth.
He's being such a weirdo. All girls are annoying, man.
An award-winning performance, Piggy. Your mom's gonna be so proud.
Westy, I'll feed just for you. Watch this. You kill them anyway, so it's fine.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives,
Also, actually, fun
mysterious
fact,
flying
Westy,
strangers.
when you
All we need
feed
now
on
is a
someone,
full-on musical
like
number.
in lore, which is called the kiss, the kiss is apparently really pleasant for the people who you feed on. A. B. They completely forget the encounter to be in the first place. So like later on, they'll just forget it happens. And then C. As part of the kiss, vampires can just lick the wounds closed and it'll be like they were never there. Like how cool is that lore? Although there is one clan, I can't remember which one, but there's one clan where the kiss is actually really painful to the recipient, so that sucks for them, lol. Don't stick my head back. Huh? Do not feed the ghouls.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Oh, yeah, no, I know Pika's behind me. That's
The hell?
Yeet. Heavy attack. The combat in this game is kind of fun. I definitely feel like I need to turn the music down. The music's a bit loud. Yeah. Stole his throat. Exactly. Well, now the music's just gone. Game, come on, you can't do that. Just because I turn it down doesn't mean I want it gone. Hello? Mending elixir instantly restores health.
I need a drink.
Wait. Did not feed the ghouls again. A strange old book named Mastery of Athenor Corporis. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription inside reads, "My friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much farther even if your body has reached its limit. I know you won't want to let anyone down." JJ. Like JJ Abrams, I don't know. Idea.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
No.
We kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here.
Yeah, no one else is here. Oh, fudge. I accidentally used telekinesis instead of just killing him, but no one noticed anyway, so we're good.
Bet it was nothing. But still.
Yeah, it was nothing, guys. Oh, shoot. Go that way.
Fuck. They're dead.
Guys, they're not going that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, stealth? Guys, I failed the stealth. Oh, no, you're alone. You're so alone. It's crazy how alone you are, actually. Oh. I think I just pulled her heart out.
Oh, this is a mess. Cops will be through here.
Anyway, I have a knife now. If anyone dares attack me, you're getting stabbed.
I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
I'm just saying. Potent elixir temporarily increases damage of attacks. Can I jump while holding the knife? I can. I'm taking this knife with me, I don't care. Also, I think my game is lagging a little bit because the knife has particle effects. An empty package, it smells fetid and earthy like mold. There's no other trace of what it might have contained. There's also a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise, he has your money." Not my money. Okay.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Done.
Now there's a thing.
You wanna say hi to the vampire?
Well, then, welcome to the 21st century.
Vampire lady. Look at her. She's pretty cool. Here you go. Title sequence. Title drop. Hello, Pika, you baby. You baby. You go baby. You go baby. He might just be sitting on my shoulder now. Though he is looking to fly away. Go on.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
Yay.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are.
That was creepy,
You're
he knows
the one
us.
they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the nomads in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Chat, I'm gonna let you choose this one. I think this makes a decision at some point about something, about who we are and what people think of us. Couldn't tell you what that decision is, but this has been like sort of hinted in their promotional trailer teasers and like stuff that like this is part of the decision-making thing. Traveler, warrior, or survivor? I don't know. I never really thought about it. I was just like, I'll pick whatever. You'd go survivor? I think that's probably, if I had to pick one. It's like, I don't even know what I want my fire to like be like as a character. Do I want it to be really mean and like aggressive? Do I want to be really like nice and like respectful? Like, I don't know. Mika, what are you doing? Because if I want to be really mean, I could just make her a warrior. But Survivor's kind of like cool, and Traveler's just boring. Like, oh, I just travel, LMAO, like, whatever.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself.
And confirm surviving's pretty cool.
What's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
What's the most dangerous thing? Mortals that hate, ideals that demand blood, the fight for power. I've said enough! I kind of want to say, like, mortals hating because that's kind of relevant. People are so hateful these days. Like, come on, let people live their lives. Let people live their let people be themselves. Let people who aren't harming anyone just be.
I saw the witch trials as they played out across Europe. They slew many of our kind. I barely escaped. But in fear and hate, they also slaughtered the ones they loved.
Horrible.
Mortal hate is the danger. And there are forces who harness it. If they could burn the whole world, they would.
Bad news. In 1945, they figured out how to...
Bad news, nukes exist.
Good news, despite it all, we're still here. You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to
Fire's
say
like,
about myself.
nope.
Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Okay, who's Josiah?
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him.
Oh my god,
Where is
he was
now?
a peach?
I don't know.
Did he get
My
eaten?
best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
We have something. Wait, what do I have in common? I'm like replaying the last like couple of minutes in my head, and I'm like, what do we have in common? Swiss cheese. Oh no! Yeah, my memory is Swiss cheese, huh? That's quite unfortunate timing there, I'd say. Yeah, my memory is so bad.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned
I
by
hate
a
it,
fellow
thanks.
by the name of Dale, but it's
Thanks.
empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter.
I don't know why I read that as
Provokes a
insult.
soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little
Oh man, now it's
recent
just
memory.
raining heavily.
Do you remember anything more?
It's the wind
One
stopped.
thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
Dude remembers alcohol.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Enjoy dinner. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's good. I hope it tastes great. Why am I repeating myself 3 fudging times? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Masquerade. spill the beans for the people who don't know what the lore of the world is. This is where you get all the info.
Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
Oh, it really is pouring.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next.
Yeah, stakes to the heart don't kill you.
Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Silly question, you're stupid. We're in the USA.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
You'd be so confused.
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
I love that. Like you've been asleep since like 1924. You wake up and some dude's just talking about these magical clouds and like lines and film, which what even is a film?
Tell me of the Kindred Society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep. But everything changes the more it stays the
same.
So
for context, vampires are led by the Camarilla, as he said, and the Camarilla have like a leader, which is a prince. They're basically just like a group of vampires that basically make sure that other vampires behave themselves, and they set all these rules and regulations, and not everyone likes that because people want to be free vampires and not be controlled. And so there are vampire politics and vampire wars around this whole situation, sort of the basis for the whole like world, I guess.
What do mortals know of us?
Very brief.
Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
Are they talking about fudging Twilight? That's unfortunate.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Was an alcoholic, you see.
Say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
No speculation.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Oh, shoot. Right. I was not ready for this question. I didn't realize it'd be so sudden. Okay, choices. So we have, okay, chat, I'm gonna need you guys to help me actually pick this because I have no freaking idea what I want to be. I just know what I don't want to be, which I will get to once you guys have helped me make a choice. And then I'll like veto it. I'll veto it if I don't like it. So, They're the Bruja, which are basically just really strong, punchy, farty warrior people. They just you can read the thing. The Bruja's power lies in their strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fateful move. A Bruja is an unstoppable force in the fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. And we can also see their abilities. So, the way that my understanding of this game works is that each clan has like a certain skill tree where they will unlock all these abilities throughout it, and they each have like completely different skills. But throughout the game, you can unlock the skills of all the other clans, except for the passive, which you can't unlock. The passive is the only thing that you pick here that actually cannot be changed, or like cannot be learned. So if we're Bruja, after feeding we get vampiric strength, increasing the power of all melee attacks, and I'll only get this if I'm a Bruja. And then all these other things we can get from like no matter what clan we are, but these are just the ones we start with. So lightning strike is target multiple opponents, unleash an unstoppable hail of punches with the final strike dealing increased damage. I do like that. That's pretty cool, and it looks really cool too. Do they freeze everyone as well? Is that separate? That might be separate. No, why would it be separate? It'd have to be the same. Probably the same. It's kind of giving like Deadeye from Red Dead Redemption vibes. Surge forward with preternatural speed and rage, grabbing an enemy to collide with to use as a battering ram to knock down others in your path. I'm kind of not entirely keen on that one, personally. Use your supernatural presence to enrage an opponent or civilian prey, compelling them to attack you. While enraged, they take increased damage. That could be cool and useful. Earth Shock slams the ground with explosive force, flinging surrounding enemies into the air. Nearby opponents will take significant damage. Seems like a basic, just like one-off AoE. Which is fine. I'm not like particularly super hype about it. Killing enemies without feeding still activates your clan passive. So because the passive is after feeding, whereas this one, it'll activate that even if we just kill instead of feed, which could be useful too. This one is Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies, and they're able to inflict great pain and destruction on those who oppose them. So, fun fact, the Clan Tremere aren't actual, like, natural vampires, quote-unquote, because they stole vampirism. They're human mages and spellcasters who did a ritual with blood and stole vampirism. They stole vampirism, and if my understanding is correct, they then forced themselves up the ranks of, like, the vampire clans by picking a different clan. I can't remember which clan it was, like, I don't remember the name of the clan. But they pointed at that clan, said that clan's evil and bad, and then started going around killing all of them. And every other clan just believed them and were like, yep, they're legit. Like, what? So that's a thing that happened. Their passive is bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve. So that's only if you slay them by feeding them, though. Which can be good in stealth, I guess, but outside of stealth, it's completely worthless. Because you wouldn't be killing enemies by feeding them. I mean, you could, but like, even if you do that in combat, like, you're still in combat, so what's a dissolved body gonna do? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing the use. Place the curse on the opponent. The next time I take damage, the body will swell up and explode. Stronger opponents take longer to curse. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. And that's a pretty big explosion, it looks like. Market can position use again to return to that position. That could be handy, but it sort of involves a little bit of planning to do. I tend to be really bad at planning in advance. While a person's blood to the inside, their horrified screams will draw others close. It's like a distraction. But then if you combine it with this one, you can boil their blood from the inside, place a curse on them, and then attack them so that they blow up and kill everyone who's just run to them. And then conjure a set of blood daggers that can be thrown with telekinesis. See, that's just cool, though. Like, I like that. That's cool. I loved playing Tremere in the first game because I liked the range of blood attacks. So this one speaks to me. Feeding will recharge an additional blood pip for random ability. Right, so all of these abilities are powered by blood pips. So if you feed, it'll recharge an extra one. Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executions. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye before disappearing without a trace. So their passive is all actions become entirely silent. So again, only really helpful for stealth. Which is fine. Like, I'm not against stealth skills. But, like, we all know my capabilities here. I'm trash at stealth. I'm so bad with stealth. Bladed hand, slice swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Nice, could be useful. Move so fast the time appears to stop. Oh, that could be really good. Silence individuals so neither their screams nor weapons can be heard by others. Again, good for stealth. I guess also it could be good if like I have no idea. Maybe it could be good if a civilian has like caught you and you want to like silence them so that they don't alert others. I don't know. Become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians, but you can still be heard. But not if you're silent from Silence of Death. Sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl low to the ground. Okay. Venturer masters the control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. The Venturer's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. Beating hardens your skin, making you resistant to damage. Okay, so it's a defensive buff. Use your strength of will to command a mortal to kill themselves? Ooh. Cool. Cool. Possesses an opponent to see through their eyes and control their movement for a period. While possessed, the target can be commanded to attack another person. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, I think Venture all about controlling others, it seems like. Cause the target to forget you were there, putting them in a relaxed state. Okay, that could be useful for the civilians that spot you then. Subdue enemies within view, preventing them from attacking. Venture and effect abilities will apply to all subdued opponents while mass manipulation is active. That's huge. That means you can mass manipulate everyone into killing themselves. Oh my god! Is that actually what they do in the video? Yeah, they do. Lizard! Increase the amount of health absorbed by feeding. Okay, well that one's... I don't really care for that. The Sombra use their power to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of the Shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control shadows to isolate and stare and instill dread in any target. Feeding on enemies casts you into shadow, making you harder to see. They seem to be... most of these seem to be stealth related. We've had one that... increases damage dealt, and then another that increases your defenses, but all of these other ones seem to be very stealthy. You send hubby off to working and that cause chaos? Hell yes. Hell yes on the chaos. I hope your husband has a great day, and I hope that you have a chaotic time, but like, don't ruin my life. Nice middle ground, you know? Strike with twin shadows across the ground. Opponents call over be temporarily trapped in place and less damaged. Oh, that's cool. I think this is the shadowy vampire clan vibe that I think I've seen in the trailers. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadow of your target. See, that is cool! Cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their post and running from their allies. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you, then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by shadow exist. Oh my god, that's cool. Just travel into another fudging dimension, why don't we? Prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. That could be handy. Especially for like using a bunch of abilities mid-combat and we need to recharge them. And then the last clan is Toreador. The Toreador's enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, lure them in, and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. So there's his move faster after feeding. That could be handy. So we've got 3 stealth abilities of different variations, an increased attack, an increased defense, and an increased speed. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. I see what you're doing. You're being lazy with your perks. I actually don't mind that though, because it sort of means that like I'm not feeling like I have to pick a clan for the perk, because none of them really like super outshine the others, at least to me. I don't know, maybe there is a perk that's like more useful. Like what's this one? Silent actions, dissolving bodies, extra attack. This is extra defense. This one's Heart of the Sea, and this one's just speedy. So I guess it's all like much of a muchness. Well, maybe not much of a muchness, but it's all like personal preference anyway. Is an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they'll be entranced. Okay, so we can give someone a little kish kish and then they get absolutely like enamored by us. They'll want to defend us. They'll white knight. Blink, dash to a targeted location. Okay, blink is pretty cool. Beckon, put an individual into a docile trance where they'll walk to where they last saw you. So that could probably be useful for civilians for feeding on them. And also taunting. Temporarily boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then relocate abilities will recharge over time. Apples? Apples? You know what today's chaos should be, Arena? Today's chaos should be you and everyone else in chat picking the fudging clan for me. I just spent like the past 5-10 minutes like going through every single clan ability. You guys pick, because I don't know. There's Bruja, which is like the fist fighty, punchy, angry melee guys. Tremere, which are blood mages. Bunny Hakim, which are like stealthy, silent assassins. Ventry, which is the dominating, control others, telling them to kill themselves type. La Sombra, which is the go into the shadows and use shadow darkness magic, which is kind of cool. And then Tremere, which are Toreador, which are the really like flirty, pretty looking, you know, captivate and entrance their enemies to do what they want. That's kind of the vibe of each of these. You got a ton of apples at one of your local superstores before their sale expired. You now have 20 pounds of apples. 20 pounds in grams. You have 9 kilograms of apples? What do you need to do with 9 kilograms of apples? Greedy Fire Tree, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? I think what I'm gonna do, really, 9 kilograms is crazy though. That's a lot of apples. That's so many apples. I'm doing great, Greedy. I'm having a great time. I'm like super excited to like play this game, as I say, after spending 10 minutes of going through each and every ability for every single clan and still not knowing what I want to pick. So I can't be that excited. You put them in lunch of it. Look, fair enough. Fair enough. I probably need to eat more apples. I do love apples as well, but I just don't eat so many of them. They'll last. Oh yeah, they'll last for a while. But like 9, that's so many. Anyway, not to ruin the fun for the apples and everything. My headphones are very cool. They're actually broken. Like this here, this is because the cover has sort of fallen apart. In fact, the whole fudging earpiece just like came off. I had to glue it back together. They are good quality, except for the falling apart. They're about only 80 cents a pound. Oh, that's fudging cheap. Yeah, no, so fair, Owen. I do not blame you at all for that. If gaming was an Olympic sport, which event would you definitely not qualify for? Gaming was an Olympic sport. What event would I not qualify? I feel like a better question would be, what event would I qualify for? What, qualify for? I would qualify for the I can't remember what the fudge just happened event. Do you ever license these pro little moves we just pretending? Oh god, I wish. I can barely remember what I've done like 10 seconds ago. I don't... Yep. I'm gonna need some time to recover. What I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna start a poll for which clan so that way I can pass the question on to you guys, LMAO, while the ad break runs. So, Bruja, melee strong fighter are fighter rebels. I'll just do brief description for all of them. What was the next one? Tremere blood mages. Bani Hakim stealth assassin. Oh, like stealth kill. Stealth kill. That'll work. the intention is to play the game, but actually my mind is just overthinking every decision. So, on a scale of 1 to rage quit, how close are you right now? Not rage quitting, just can't make up my mind. You know what I mean? Wait, can I only have 5 options? Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I'm using a different poll. This is stupid. Why can I only have 5 options in the official Twitch poll? That's actually so dumb. Do I have any socials? I do. If you do ! socials in chat, which I would do right now, but I like literally can't tab out of the game. Well, I can tab out, but I'm making the poll. But I think... Actually, let me check. Maybe socials doesn't work. Does socials work? I forgot I changed it to a link tree. There you go. There's your answer to the question. I'm just going to quickly run the ad break so Twitch can do its stupid, annoying thing. But within a couple of minutes, once I've got the poll up, the poll will be up, and then I want everyone to vote, please, because I don't know what clan to pick because I can't make decisions on my own. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back momentarily and the ads will run soon. I don't know what I'm saying. I have returned. Mika, did you chirp for me? He chirped for me. Anyway, I had a thought about what plan to play because I can't decide, and I still have no idea. I'm kind of like, so okay. Here's the thing, right? Here's the deal. I did one of the like, what's it called? The little quizzes. Like the developers of the game made a quiz for like what clan best suits you, and I got Banu Hakim. But looking at their abilities, I'm just kind of not vibing with it. Like, Split Second is kind of cool. But the mute, the unseen aura for, like, being invisible, it's very stealth-oriented. I'm not good at stealth, and I don't feel like stealth is really the type of playstyle I want to be with this game. I want to feel like a powerful vampire, not a stealthy, stays hidden type vampire. So I think I'm going to cross out Banu Hakim. On a similar but completely opposite note, I don't want to be Bruja either. Because I don't like... I don't want to be like a punchy type vampire where all I do is like punch things. I want to have other abilities too, you know? Like, I want to have some sort of utility, some sort of cool stuff. Tremere is really cool. I love the blood magic in the first game. I love Tremere. It's super awesome. The Blood Salvo looks really cool. Tremere is on the list. Venture is also cool too because, and this is going to sound really, really evil, so please don't judge me. The idea of commanding a whole group of people to just... You know, it's evil. But it's a video game, so like, you know, let me have this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Beth, hi! How are you, Beth? I hope you're doing well.
I know! It's Voldemort! He's back!
Hi, Beth. How are things? How are you? I forgot that was a sound effect of yours because it hasn't popped off for such a long time. I usually get all the other ones of yours. Hi, friend. How are you? Do you want to help me pick a vampire clan? Because I'm struggling. La Sombra also seems super cool too because you get like the cool shadow magic and you can drag enemies into the fudging oblivion, like the shadow realm. What are the options? Okay, I'll go through with Beth, okay? Very, very quick, brief overview. Bruja, Rebels, Punchy. I mean, all the options are also like up there, but Punchy, like to hit hard. Tremere, blood magic. You can cause someone's blood to boil, they blow up, and then you can throw blood daggers at people. No? Maybe. Okay. Banu Hakim, stealthy, silent assassins. They get a lot of like, they get quick move speed. They can mute people so they can't make noises. They can be slightly invisible. Kind of air. No? Yeah, fair. Venture. I feel like you'll love this one. You can tell someone to kill themselves. You can possess someone so they can kill a friend. You can make them forget what they're doing. And you can command a whole crowd of people to do whatever you want them to do, including kill themselves. You know, that's not a vampire. Yeah, but as a vampire, it's successful. They'll just do it. So that's Venture. La Sombra, shadow magic. So, cast shadows, they get stuck. You can shadow step behind them. You can make them scared out of their fudging pants, and you can drag them into the goddamn Shadow Realm with you, so you can just kill them in the Shadow Realm. And then the last one, which I feel like you'll also love, the Toreador. They're the ones who are all about, like, you know, entrancing people, and like the first ability is you kiss them and they'll fight for you because they're just so entranced by you. You can blink, you can beckon them to come closer to you, you can move really fast and stuff. So that's the combat game options, but the lore options is Bruja, like they're rebels, they're hard-hitting, they're just like anarchists, they just want to fight other things. Tremere are blood mages. They actually like stole they are humans that stole vampirism. They stole vampirism using some sort of like ritual, and vampires don't like them for that. Banu Hakim are literally like judges, lawbringers, executioners. They're like, they're very feel a sense of like, you know, do the right thing type thing, and so they kill people for it. Venture are like businessmen. They're like, you know, upperclassmen type vibe. They play the political game very well. La Sombra, Accidentally hit enter. Couldn't tell you what their actual lore is because I'm not too familiar with them. They're just shadows and dread and shadows. And then Toreador are like the artists, visionaries. They love art. They love works of. They like to be involved in the art field. They wear fancy dresses and go to all those posh little fancy dress parties with the celebrities, and they love entrancing people and like seducing them, and they do all that sort of that side of things. Let's go to the Shadow People and learn their lore. I don't think we'll learn much of their lore in the game, to be honest. Well, let me rephrase. The clans do get different branching dialogue choices, but you meet with representatives of all of them anyway, regardless of what clan you actually pick. It's just the clan that you pick determines the starting abilities you get. You can branch out into all the others anyway. And you can, what's the word I'm thinking of? And some clans will like you more than others because of your clan. You narrowed it to 3. Yeah, look, honestly, I'm okay with La Sombra. I think it's pretty cool, and their passive as well. Their passive is not the best. Feeding on enemies, casting into shadow, making it harder to see for a period. You know what? It's fine. We'll go with La Sombra. Oh my god, look, nothing won. That's crazy. Beth was here. Beth was here, and Beth helps me. Beth, you win VIP of the day. Oh, you're a mod. That's a shame. Here, I'll give you, How do I do the FP command again? You know what? We're gonna find out. FP add P nudes 957. There you go. Oh, I shouldn't have added the 7. You'd be at 25,000 exactly. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we're La Sombra now. Let's find out about La Sombra.
La Sombra, interesting.
Thank you for your help,
the
Beth.
court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change.
And let me see what you have! No!
Peachy, hi, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You literally just missed me picking a clan. So unfortunate. You could have helped. You're awake, didn't want to. Guess what? You have another boyfriend now. The third one. I don't know. How are you, Peachy? Oh my god, my game is lagging. Is it because I was in the menu for so fudging long? Oh dear. Wait, yes? No! No! Beth, stop! No! Wait! No, stop! You weren't meant to answer yes to that! Oh my goodness. Okay. Strike with 1 thin shadow across the ground. Opponents will call it by temporary traps and less damage. Bam.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
He won't mind, you say? Oh, I just pressed tab. Okay. Oh, this is our starting outfit. That's kind of cool. Okay, so as you get more abilities, you unlock more outfits. So your outfits are based on what abilities you have unlocked, and you can just swap between them whenever. This one's kind of okay. You have the sads, I want to know why. Are you okay? What's up? What's happening? He's been trying to woo you for a month. Wait. So this isn't the one we've been talking about, is it? Wait. For clarity, Beth, can you list all of the boyfriends you are currently... partners, I should say. All of the partners you're currently with right now. Just for clarity, for confirmation, so I don't get confused. I want... Oh, okay, so... I thought for a second you were saying that you had another one as well, and I was gonna be like... Oh my god, wait, chat, help me pick hair colors. I kind of want to pick between 1, 2, and 3. Actually, that one I think has a bun at the end. So 1, 2, and 3. Except, I'm thinking either black hair, this Albany hair, green because that could be fun, silver because people like white hair. I don't know. Purple, red, blue. I honestly just pick from any of the colors except for freaking brown, blonde, and except for brown and blonde. I don't know what I want my vampire to look like. White? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Which white? Do you want the silvery white or do you want the, like, the... Okay, don't tell me there's barely any difference. The difference is so subtle. Oh, okay, no, that one's more. That's grey. Pink, hi, Mizai, how are you? There's purple. Purple is pretty close to pink, but it's not pink. White. Okay, Beth wants white. Mizza wants pink. You spent all your diamonds in Love and Deep Space and you still haven't gotten Silas? Alwina, can we have an F in chat? That's so sad. I don't know who this is. I don't play this game, but that's very sad. Let's compromise and have... Look, I mean, you get purple, you get white, you mix them... This has some pink on it. This kind of looks pink. It kind of looks a little pink. I'll go with this hairstyle. I think this hairstyle looks good. I forgot what I was saying. Makeup. Right. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't know if Penthea is here, but Penthea, the glasses are kind of back. The glasses are kind of back, Penthea. I don't know how you feel about this. I don't know, fudging, give her some cool scars, how about that? Piercings. I'm not really a fan of a lot of it. I wish you could rotate their head around and you can't. Check the Discord general. I'm over here trying to stream Alwina. I can't believe you've done this. Is that Silas that you didn't get? Is that what you're upset about, Alwina? Is this the guy? Is that the guy? So I kind of like these. Eye color. How about we compromise and we get pink eyes? Still more purple. And it doesn't look great. We'll go with red. No, that kind of looks like a Astarion though. Ah, fudge it, whatever. we'll have like, hold on. We'll have rip off Astarion. Anyway, that's what we look like now. This is our vampire.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you.
But my game is
While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think.
You were here?
Long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps, see if we can find that bar. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
I think I absolutely need to turn my game settings down. My computer is struggling to run on Ultra. That didn't make a fudging bit of difference. The hell's up with that? Game, the fudge is up with that. How can I go from Ultra to medium and it still runs like trash? It's running on performance mode as well. Like, what the hell? This is absolutely because I'm streaming. Or it's because I left it in the menu for 5 years.
Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Leave well alone, chat. Leave well alone. Is there anything else here? Maybe on the other side of the door. Oh my god, yes. A photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies the candles lit frequently for short periods of time. There is no way to know which person in the photo had caused such devotion. There is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it is picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
That's so sad, guys. You have alarm set for 10:30 p.m. to wake up and yell at your new boyfriend, so you must sleep. You enjoy that, Beth. You enjoy your 2.5 hours sleep. I'm glad to hear that. Is it the by the way, I don't think I confirmed. Is this the person who I think it is, by the way? Because 2.5 hours is not a long sleep.
I have no idea what Dale was studying. If that's what he was doing.
You don't know. Beth, the person who was being really, really nice to you when you were going through that trash with the other guy. And then you were like, you liked him and he liked you, but like you had to like, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad, Beth. I'm happy for you. A small black notebook with faux leather cover and rounded edges, ivory-colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne as though carried close by the body of someone who uses perfume but does not wash often enough. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Milliliters and stuff. Yes, that guy. Nice. What do you mean what it was doing next to VHS tapes? There were no VHS... Where are the VHS tapes? Oh, they're all the way over here. He maintained it. You just make it sound like he's sitting there like, just another month and then she's mine.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although
maybe he's just a nice person.
More than
maybe.
A nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
I know you're not used to that, but it might.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Anyway, guys, you want to see a dead cat? The body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis is passed and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. You're so not used to it. It's true. Anyway, let's get out of this apartment and really hope that the lag stops when we go outside.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but
kinda.
I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Sniff. Fragrant corpse. Anyway, I want this. Blood elixir instantly restores blood pips to vampire abilities. I know I could just jump down here as well, but I kind of want to check every other floor to make sure there's nothing else on this. Considering there was something on the top floor. What is this? It's like a crucifix type looking thing. Collected 1 of 9.
Is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the radio. I'm sorry. If there's a radio playing, I want to listen to it.
Caller.
Can't miss anything.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth.
No, bet. Bet, not Beth. Bet.
To join my team.
Look at the subtitles.
And I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your
Is she
wallet.
advertising a fudging MLM?
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Beth. I already lost her. I went to her funeral.
This guy sounds crazy.
We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark.
You got no proof she's alive, dude.
I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
Uh-oh.
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I got
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out.
Oh my
Okay,
god, the
darlings,
drama, the
It's time for
tea.
this gal to get paid, but don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
I want to hear
Who
this too.
spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator, made from ingredients that work like magic. But our lawyers said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as
Oh
good.
my god.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator for when life gives you messes.
What a
Well,
great
hey
ad.
there, Seattle.
Oh,
Did you
that's it,
miss
just
me?
one ad.
Next call.
That's, imagine there being just
You're on
one
that
single,
night.
like,
Did
10-second
you
ad
ache for
between
my
your, like,
voice as
media.
much as I'm aching for yours.
And then you're done. YouTube and Twitch could never.
It's good to know that I have that effect on you. What's on your mind tonight?
A woman.
Fascinating. Is she an enemy or a lover?
To be determined.
This is kind of
Can you
creepy.
tell me about this mystery woman?
Well, she's got your name.
This is very creepy.
Well, a friend of mine always told me the men she meets talk too much. I should give you her number. Call me again if that cat lets go of your tongue, okay? It looks like someone has been trying to get through for a while. Hey there, caller. I didn't mean to keep you waiting, unless you enjoyed the anticipation.
I'm gonna be honest, Bet. I haven't enjoyed much of anything these days.
Great mood though.
Well, that's just unacceptable, caller. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why don't you unburden yourself and see if we can get some pleasure out of it?
I think those good times are long gone. I don't know how I can go back to just
I'm
living
gonna
after
peek
all
or
of this.
sleep while we are listening to the
Now that I
radio
know what's
here.
really
So
out there.
you guys enjoy.
And what
I'll be
is
back.
out there, caller?
Enjoy the radio.
Evil. I'm sorry. That sounds both reductive and dramatic. But it's the loudest word that keeps bouncing around in my brain, you know? Have you ever looked at a stranger on the bus? In a coffee shop? Sitting on a park bench and you just knew there was something wrong about them? You feel it deep in the bone, and some vestigial, primal part of your brain screams, danger.
My dating history will tell you I have no such instincts, caller.
There's a part of me that envies you, Bet, and another part that pities you. And that's the rub of the whole thing. I saw something last night, and it was like this urge was lit up inside me. And no matter how hard I try, or what I do, I cannot go back to the life I had. I have to do something,
I'm
anything,
back.
to figure out what that thing was, and how I can stop
The
it.
subtitles are off the page.
I know how I sound, Bet,
Page monitor.
but I just needed someone to listen.
Well, caller, I'm a firm believer in getting things off your chest. Stay safe out there and let us know if you spot any other bad guys. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we
It's
must part
over.
ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
Fantastic, incredible. I hope we all enjoyed the amazing radio show that was. And my
Remember,
frame rates
even in
have
Seattle,
died.
People will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like
Okay, let's just ultra performance all the way to low.
a building in a single bound, keep it on the down low.
That made like no
There's the
difference.
Masquerade to protect.
My frames went up by like 2. Okay, hold on. Clearly something's broken if the frame rate only goes up by like 2. I'm gonna set it all back to ultra, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually restart the game and see if that fixes anything. Set everything to ultra and I got another 10 frames. Make it make sense. Make it, but what? Yes, put the graphics all the way up and my frame rate increases. Okay. Oh my god. Talk about getting every single tutorial at the same time. Telekinetic pull, sliding from a slide kick, shunt, parry, kicks, drop kicks. The Masquerade General. Oh my goodness. Hey look, let's learn about Clan Lysandra. Expected to triumph at any cost, ruthlessness is a sought-after trait in the progeny, making their reputations betraying interlopers well-deserved. Most do not seek attention, preferring to act as puppeteers, powers behind the proverbial throne. Historically, most Lasombra were found in the dreaded Sabbat sect. In recent times, many have turned to Camarilla princes for alliance. This upheaval has given way to distrust, with many kindred unwilling to believe those who once staunchly waged war for the Sabbat won't turn again in the ever-changing tide of nightly politics. Lasombra can use their power to invoke fear in enemies and allies alike. Master of Shadow, they weaponize their control of it to isolate and stay in target. That's why I don't know much about them, because they're a part of the Sabbat. And I didn't care about the Sabbat.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Just feed on you instead. They're all watching, so I can't really just climb up there, but I can climb up here.
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Blood? Blood?
Look what took the bait.
Oh, who the hell are you?
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Dude,
Sheriff,
he's so extra.
Bruja, my boss. Careful.
You already got depth, buddy.
Is that so? Because I think you are out of your depth.
He was amused.
Motherfucker.
I'm glad he was
You ain't
amused.
no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage.
Oh yeah, hi
a
Penthea. We
latter
did all the character
generation.
creation things,
They are
all of
common
it.
here?
Then we listened to a radio, we went through a lot of dialogue. You missed quite a bit.
Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
My blood's too strong.
I am old, Sheriff, and of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
He was impressed.
Well, you do like to wave your dick around, don't you? Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Dude, you're meant to be the sheriff.
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get
Yeah?
the fuck
How
out
many of the...
Seattle.
How many
After
things do you
that,
have, Alina?
It's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
So, sheriffs are meant to be like the second to the
He's given us a knife.
prince.
Let's use it and get back.
They're meant to
on the
work
trail.
for him and do what they say.
You
It's what in
said
the
he
world
was
is
your
his
superior?
business.
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
Yeah, we picked the clan. We picked Lasombra. So
Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
So they used to be part of the Sabbat, Penthea.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why
Maybe
he's
stop
hunting
talking.
them
We're trying to
tonight,
explain things. But they recently changed allegiance for some reason. I don't know why. And so now they work with the Camarilla. But they have like cool shadow powers. So if I can like open my abilities. So feeding on enemies, casting into shadow, making me harder to see. I can strike enemies with shadows and then they get like trapped until I hit them. Shadow step, so I can like step behind enemies. It's kind of cool. Glimpse of Oblivion, so I can make enemies just super fudging terrified of me. And then this cool one, I can drag them into the Shadow Realm. And then they get fudging terrified. And it's basically I take them into another fudging dimension.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down.
I am going to restart my game
Take it
soon
from
because it
me,
is lagging.
you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
No one saw that.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Kids game first, you're so right. Hi Redsky, how are you? Ma'am? What do you,
Don't call the cops.
You seem to be trying to get inside that car there, huh? You,
Someone, please help me.
Oh no, wait, no, don't run that way. No, run into an alleyway so I can feed on your blood.
No, just go away.
won't do anything.
Run into an alleyway. What?
Please.
There we go. This is so true, Retsky. Yay! So yeah, there are certain civilians in this game that like have certain enhanced emotions, and if you feed on them, you get points that you can use to unlock other clans' abilities. They're not homeless, they were carjacking. Wait, which way am I meant to go? Am I meant to go that way or this way? Oh, God, I don't remember. They were not homeless. Homeless people look different.
Huh. That looks like the mark on your head.
The subtitles said so. Oh, did it? Whoopsies. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
The sounds playing a game exactly what your parents would walk into. Wait, what were the sounds? I'm gonna be honest, I really wasn't paying much attention. I'm sorry.
How did they do that?
Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Oh, those sounds.
Rip this thing apart.
Hey man, you seem to be a little angry.
Get off me!
Oh shoot! Oh, he's gonna attack me. Okay, let's drag him down an alleyway now. Hey buddy, come down this alleyway. Oh, fudge, there's another dude in here. Okay, hold on. We'll just go a little bit further, friend. Over here, is anyone nearby? Hey dude, how are you doing? Oh, these sounds. I understand. As I said, oh no, you weren't here. Yeah, so the kiss is that's the feeding on someone. The kiss is really enjoyable to mortals. It feels good to them.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Oh, good. We'll follow it this way then. Come on now. Come on. You want to flirt with me? We can flirt together. In a dark, creepy alleyway. Isn't it so romantic? Oh, God. These fresh undies. She's being rather slow. Okay. I don't think she's going to turn around, to be honest. This guy's walking back, though. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. I'm right here. Follow me. Ma'am. She's not...
stay out all night.
Is she not gonna follow me? Come on. There we go.
Do you believe...
Oh, here we go.
That's another of your marks.
Ma'am, where are you? Ma'am,
Guess
you were
your
right
blood
here.
Wants to stay friends with you.
Ma'am.
I moved to Seattle to get
Come
away
on.
from weather like this.
She has, like, no fudging...
Can't wait to see where you take me.
I've been trying to take you here the whole time. Ma'am? I guess this is just my alley now. I just hunt here. This is where I drag all the people to get their blood sucked. I think I go this way. I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard to track which direction you're meant to be going.
Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Wish they hadn't shut down.
Another mystic mark. Interesting.
Oh shoot. I didn't mean to pull her, I wanted to grab this. There we go. No minimap. Oh no, there's no minimap. You just get the main map, which is this city. You're the vampire crack addict.
Fucking shit.
Uh-oh.
I thought there was something there. I'll take a look.
Yeah, how about I do this entire freaking fight in freaking 30 frames a second because I hate my life like that.
Damn it! Over it, you son of a bitch!
Come on. Come on.
That's it.
The graphics look like Dead by Daylight. Ice for dunking, how are you? I mean, I kind of see what you mean, but I also absolutely don't. Oh, hello. What's this? Hey, chat, you want to have some fun? Chat, you want to have some fun? Wait, where are the bad guys? How am I meant to have some fun with a fudging fire extinguisher if I can't find it? There we go. There's my fun. You hate fun? What do you mean? Oh my god, there are a lot of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm actually so low on health. 1v5 and I walk into a corner? I didn't realize it was going to be a 1v5.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I missed. I'm totally fine. I just died. I just died. I accidentally fed when I thought everyone was stunned. Everyone was not stunned. So I fed and I got a bit of health back, but they can just keep attacking you in the middle of your feeding animation, so you can just die.
Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Oh my god, I'm back here. Okay, what I'm going to do really quickly then is I'm going to restart the game because I think the game's lagging. I'm going to quickly restart it. Hopefully that causes it to not lag anymore. And then we can continue, and then we'll all be fun, and everything will be fine, and we'll have a great time. Why has Fortnite been downloading? That's not what you're meant to do, Fortnite. You're not meant to download. Anyway, the idea was for the game to stop running. And, it is... Okay, there we go, it just closed. Okay, I'm really hoping that was more of like a memory leak type of issue that restarting the game fixes rather than a, oh, you're streaming and playing the game and in the open world, we're going to cap your frame rate at 30. Have fun. Which it seems like it's doing. But we'll find out, we'll find out. We'll just reload the game and everything will be okay. But I really like the combat in the game. It feels really... How do you explain it? So, it's not just spamming like left click to damage. It's left click light attack and then hold left click for heavy attack, right? So pretty standard. But then based on which direction you dodge, you do different abilities. So the one where I was kicking a lot was because I kept dodging back and then attacking, and dodging back and attacking also like... if you dodge back and attack, you do the kick. If you dodge forward and attack... I actually don't know what... I think you like do it like you knee them. And then dodging to the side. And then, oh no, the frame rate's just
being bold tonight.
Well.
What was that? You go down.
We'll just do that.
Wish I were Katsumi's
Stealth. Stealth. Not stealth.
Down.
Oh, that was so cool.
I need help! I'm fucking.
Where are you? Maybe got stacks a few NPCs, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect, and Andromeda. Oh! Well, that would be why. That would be why he's familiar to you. I thought his voice sounded pretty, familiar as well, but I was like, nah, that's probably just because I've heard it in all the trailers and stuff. But that makes sense.
That's the hole in the wall.
Actually, I'm gonna try one more thing to stop this lag. I have no idea if it will work. Considering I'm not getting 120 FPS anyway. If I drop to 60, it's run smoother. We love to see it. Makes no sense, but we'll go with it. Other games you played too? I believe it.
Ugh, can't wait until more Anarchs get to Seattle.
Yeah, can't wait. Oh, I should have fed on her. That's unfortunate. There seems to be something up here, so I'm gonna see what that's about. Oh, that's what it is. Give me that.
Territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
What other games? Hello? What was that? A blood potion or something? Codex unlocked weapons. Oh, jeez, okay. Holy shoot. That's fine. I'll just see all of these freaking things just popping up. I do love the Codex, though, actually. It's just that there's so much stuff. Like, there's so much to read.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
What, you want to join her so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus.
Codex updated with what? Oh, because they were talking about Katsumi.
Feel sorry for him.
Through the heart. Sir, you're blind. I'm so sorry, sir. Eliminate 7 enemies in a row without getting detected. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to see the achievement pop. Oh, there's a shotgun in the bar.
More sensible Anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole.
Chat, there's a shotgun.
I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Please tell me I can carry the shotgun through the next zone. No! I can't take it with me! Because I open the door and I drop it and it stays inside! This is truly devastating. I can't recover from this.
I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide.
So glad I ended my vampiric dash before I got seen like
I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
On me, guys. I'm just going inside.
There's something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
Something's here?
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
I was just saying, was Xenoblade Chronicles Cyberpunk as Joshua. Who the fudge is Joshua? And Hitman 2 is Rico. Rico sounds like some generic enemy I have to... Well, not generic enemy, but an enemy that gets killed at some point. Rico Delgado? Is that... No, that's... Hold on. Hitman 2 Rico. I think that's it. Yeah, Rico Delgado. He's a target in one of the missions. God, I'm so smart. I don't remember who Joshua is, though. Anyway, important, where, oh my god, we're in a warehouse. Chat, bad stuff always goes down in warehouses. What do you think is going to happen in here, chat? Oh, there's already a dead person. Well, we love to see it.
That is not good.
You think?
Fire, That's me.
That's him?
What the heck happened?
Oh no, we've found Fabian. He's dead. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Fabian's cool. Wait, that's us.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
Imagine being stuck in your murderer's head, seeing them kill you, and then go, I think we should talk about this.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse.
That's unfortunate.
Nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's
Time for
just
therapy.
what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw.
Do it again?
But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power,
You would do it again,
of strength, that
would.
is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
You planned this, it must be the mark, perhaps you have power. Speculation is vanity.
We need to know more. Speculating without that would be vanity.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I do enjoy a good speculate from time to time. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed.
Permission?
From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Can he not be trusted?
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's gotta be another way. Huh, of course. Lou Graham.
Of course. Of course.
Seattle's previous
Good
prince.
him came there.
She stepped into the shadows decades back.
Who's to say I'm not?
Let Campbell take over the
Who's to
reins.
say that
Weird
fire is
situation,
not
I
gay?
know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den.
Hidden
where we
royalty
woke up tonight.
fanfics? Oh my god. Is this what this game's gonna be now for you? FedEx unlocked. The Anarch's Diablerie. Okay, so draining another vampire completely. Because that gives you all of their... Well, I don't know if it gives you all of their powers, but it gives you their powers. And also brings you closer to the power level of, like, the original vampire, because every time you commit Diablerie, you raise up in the ranks or whatever. But very
I imagine
powerful
you
stuff.
have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new
then you
case.
get on the
Why
rooftops.
were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Oh my god, you're kidding. Come on, let me jump up. There we go. Okay. Now it's...
I suppose we should talk about Lou.
Oh,
You need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been over 40 years now.
Yep.
My best advice is to remember that she's old, she's powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
I'm collecting so many of these. So many of them. There's another one there? There's also another one over this way too. Oh yeah. Vampiric Sprint is so good. There's another one here.
It's time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry.
I don't know about these ones. So there's a symbol on my hand. The ones that I collect of those give me more health. The other ones here, like that one, is slightly different. I don't know what that one gives me. But it does seem to be that there are 30 of them around the city and they're like a collectible. So, I don't know. I'll shoot.
Hey! Stop that! I always said the job would get to me.
That is a Masquerade bridge. Oop. Let me get back here out of the way. Well, not a breach, but like the more suspicious things you do in public, the more that bar increases. Yeah, the Inquisition symbol, exactly. Ahem, sir, are you carjacking?
Sorry, don't call the cops.
Ma'am, are you carjacking? How about you go this way, run into that alley that way so that I can feed on you and get some points. No. Don't go this way, don't go this way, don't go this way. Okay, you're going this way. Okay, that's fine. Go down that alley then. No parkour in front of the police then? No, absolutely not.
Get away from me! Help!
No parkour in front of the police, no using your vampiric sprint, no using your vampiric abilities, no feeding on people. Not just the police, anyone, any mortal. Don't do that, it's bad.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Okay, I'm gonna run ads for a sec because Twitch is yelling at me to run the ads. Once we run the ads, we're entering the hotel, we're gonna meet Lou, it's gonna be a great time. Yeah, have to act like a boring human. Like, I'm a vampire. Like, what the hell's up with that? I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll continue our vampiric ways. Don't go away, because game cool and awesome. I don't know what I'm saying. Just don't question it. Guys, there's another minute's worth of ads to sit through. Hi to everyone who currently doesn't have ads. I hope you're having a fantastic time not having ads. I don't know, I was done with what I was doing and I just felt bored and was like, hi, I'm going to be here for the next minute anyway, so may as well talk to the people who are here. I was literally just going to be like, wait, why don't you have ads? You're not subbed? And I was like, wait, no, you got gifted a sub. I'm silly. Anyway, complete side note. Bonus content for the subscribed people here. My parents were in Singapore for a week. And they came back with gifts. There's this really cool pen. This pen looks really neat. You guys can't really see because camera blur and stuff, but it has like, oh god, I can't even rotate it. It has a cool symbol on the end, which you also can't see. I don't know, I just think it's a cool looking pen. And then they came back with, I don't know what this is. It's their symbol thing. Couldn't tell you. Not a clue. I don't even know if it's a paperweight. Makeup influencer. No. This is like a pen for writing. Hand cam. Spelunking, you missed Pika earlier. Pika was here for like a whole 2 hours, 1 hour and a half. He was here for a whole hour and a half. Is that, I'm missing a joke, aren't I, Penthea? There is a joke I'm missing here. I don't know it because I'm not a makeup influencer and I don't watch makeup influencers, so this means nothing to me. I'm so sorry. Enzo Connor, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Also, welcome back everyone from ads. It's been a while, you're on stream. You're on stream! Look at the camera! You'd write by bouncing your pen the way I held it up? Couldn't tell you, I just held it, I don't know. Wait, ad break ends? Expect. The ad break hadn't started? Chat, the ad break hadn't started. It was giving me a countdown until the ads began. I would like to say that I am not a fool, not an idiot. That's not a Swiss cheese brain memory moment. That's just me being fudging stupid. What am I even meant to do in this situation here? Like, I fudged up. I sat here for fudging 2 minutes, came back for the last minute, thinking I was in the ad break, not in the ad break at all, didn't even run the ads, and then Twitch is like, oh, by the way, the ads are starting. You don't have an emote for fudging stupid. This is true. I do have a list of emotes, or a list of things that I want to turn into emotes. I don't think fudging stupid is one of them. But it should be? Hold on, chat. Exclusive subscriber only, preview for possible emote options. Is that a good, I don't know if that's I don't know if that's helpful. Where are they? Okay, Twitch emote ideas. Here we go. So, emote ideas we have include a buffering brain emote. That's close enough to fudging stupid. Swiss fudge. We have a bonk hammer, sipping tea, this is fine, where there's like, you know, the this is fine meme, there's flames behind me, everything's fine. A shrug, kind of not really feeling that one. Me being under a rock, that was a big meme a few years back. I feel like people would enjoy that. Eating popcorn and Uno reverse card, because that's always fun. A fudging clown emote. Just a fudge and a fudging clown. We could go with that. Sleepy, holding a yes sign and holding a no sign for, I don't know, voting purposes. Trash. I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly know what I mean when I wrote down trash. Big brain emote. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. I'm totally a big brain. We also have note-taking, rip, thinking, chef hat and chef's kiss, a judge, a bongo cap, but it's fudge, and then a lick emote because Peachy loves the fudging lick emotes. Fudge King, no! What is Izakai truck of fudge? What does that mean exactly? Fudge King running the school with a smaller fudge and never. Why? Why? What are those? Is that a knife? And then... what? Connor, what are those emotes? I kind of love them, but like also, what are they? Anyway, the ad break's officially actually over now.
The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
Well, what do you mean you never got on with it? It's an elevator. What do you mean? Anyway, doesn't this place look so like cool and fancy smanchy? Fudge loading? Yeah, that's the buffering icon. I'm gonna have a buffering icon. It's on the list. I just need to find someone to commission for them all. And or have Beth make them. Oh no, Beth can't do animated ones though, so that's the other problem. I need to find someone to commission for them all. Beep! I'll have a good look. Like, I know there's some artists I've been looking at.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just
So that's
keep your
also a
poker
layer
face.
time.
I'm
when
sure
I
she
actually
won't
have more
eat
money
you.
to spend, given all the expenses of my freaking bird. Ooh? What's this? No, not at the moment, Connor. I do not have the funds available. I've spent so much on Pico.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Am I Is this a flashback as Fabian?
I guess so. If only I knew what this is. Having a bad night, child? No, but I... Just keep your poker face. They won't
Not
get
at
you.
the moment,
Well,
Connor.
not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore
Fletcher, why are you so
I
mean?
need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left. Lou's on the right.
Rosalind left, Lou right.
Gideon Hall.
Wait, is that my right or their
And
right?
who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou.
Hi,
Graham.
Lou.
Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Oh shoot! It's a flashback, but I get to choose. Okay. Why do I stumble? Now, see, honestly, if I were to label it, well, now, if I had to answer that, then, I feel like this one probably lasts longer, so it's probably the better choice.
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Oh. Oh.
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we are here now. Pay attention.
Chat.
Smell.
Bad stuff happens
Fresh
here.
blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
Oh my. I absolutely love the contrast between everyone being all happy and vibrant and there's all sorts of stuff, and then we go to this floor and everyone's fudging dead. That is pretty cool. Did he not have a head? Yeah, some of them just don't have heads. You know, they just get chopped off. A very effective way to kill a vampire in this universe, off with their head. It means not happy and vibrant. Spedunking, you're insane. Look at all that color. It is very atmospheric, I will give you that.
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I said pick up. I can't pick this up right now? Why the fudge not? Play the piano. No. I can't use any of my abilities or anything either. So I'm assuming it's a safe zone, which is so funny considering all the fudging death that's around. Like, yes, safe zone, of course. Hello? No. Go back. I saw something. Hey, another cross! This is true. But this, it looks very recent. The blood is still shining. The fire's still lit. You know, like this didn't happen like 4 years ago. This is now. Yeah, hello? Hello? Unfortunate corpse. It smells strongly of burnt flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear and there's no sign where the head might be. What do you mean the death is... he's on... Maybe it is unclear. Hello? Dialogue choices affect your relationship with those you're talking to and your future choices and interactions with them. Is there such a thing as a fortunate corpse? Yes. The corpse of anyone who had a swift, painless death. Or got resurrected again. I'd say that's pretty fortunate. Hello?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type.
Did she kill them?
Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Oh. Remember who I'm speaking to. I'm not going to be rude to her. I feel like I should be... I don't know how I should act to her. I feel like honesty and straightforwardness is the best bet. However, I don't want to reveal myself as being the nomad because that could be bad. I'm new to your place and time.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time and this place.
You should have stayed in the
Just
1920s.
please, thank God.
A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips
She
do
knows
fall.
anyway.
After 100 years, the nomad emerges
She knows.
here in my parlor.
Step
I
into my
suppose
parlor.
you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of La Sombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise.
Surprise!
But you, the one who ran circles around the Inquisition. Not that it's hard. The poor dear.
Well, good news. She seems to really like
Such
us.
an honor.
Love that. You flatter me. You flatter me. Pleasure is all mine. I kind of want to go with you flatter me.
You flatter me.
Oh,
She's satisfied with that.
never
Okay, good.
flatter.
Inquisition.
But tell me, nomad of many faces.
I'll get into that.
What do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
So, the Inquisitions, there have been one of them in the past, I think during this... Was it during the Spanish Inquisition, or is it a separate... I don't remember. My law is very shaky because I'm just learning it. But the Inquisition is generally an event where a bunch of humans start to hunt the vampires. Not in any sort of organized, everyone knows they exist type fashion, but like different groups at certain times have just become more functional and just that happen to just a bunch of different independent, like individual groups have just decided to start hunting up these vampires. There, in the current law, my understanding is there's currently the Second Inquisition, so there are a lot of vampire hunters just popping up everywhere now and again to hunt them, and so they're all hiding from that because then they're all being hunted now. But still not by most people, and most people don't know they exist. But it's like a small groups of weirdos who have found out somehow. I don't really know. I don't get the law yet. Interesting times.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know.
Of course not. I've been asleep. Tell me.
Just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Oh?
First, This grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
I want to know
Now
that.
that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Can I ask both of these? What happened to Campbell?
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something...
So she's prince again.
Rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now
Okay,
in
so
his stead,
she's still not. Why
under
didn't...
my careful tutelage.
Who slew him?
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace.
Oh?
First Campbell, now me.
Oh,
Those
she's
vile
just saying the
anarch
anarchs have done
socialists
it.
are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know.
Something's
But
amiss
I
here.
intend to find out.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear.
Me?
Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior.
It
knows
was
what
me.
else.
Uh-oh.
Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be
She
more
probably doesn't know it was me, but
than
I
whores
was in a white
presume.
gown. I did go
But
kill a
we'll
couple of people, so
catch
it
them.
probably was.
Our pet hive is overly efficient.
Probably me.
Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
It was probably me.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bunny.
Oh no!
Nobody's taking it seriously.
Oh, thank God no one's taking it seriously.
Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account.
Derogative.
You can be sure of that.
Yeah, the kindred responsible. I think that's me, but I didn't mean to.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
The whole
Young
derogative.
by our standards, but insightful.
It's fine.
Considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection.
You'd
Though
think.
I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security.
Fair.
Someone
I mean,
with
you
a
handled
keen
them quite
hunter's
well, though,
instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Okay, we're gonna ask all the questions. I'm sorry. This is a very dialogue-heavy game, and I will be asking all the dialogue questions. Get used to it.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life.
She was
and in
pleased.
death. You ask who I am, my dear. I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum.
Oh, don't tempt me.
I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire.
She was annoyed.
It is by my choice,
Just
as
want to
is
know.
everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power.
You're so right,
Not
Blossom.
one
Welcome in, by the way. I hope
drop.
you're doing well today.
If I recall, You had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that
He
your
was
knowledge
irritated.
goes so
Oh
deep.
no.
I did, indeed. Long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah well.
Okay, so doesn't like to talk about her sister. Doesn't like to talk about anything to do with how she is not the prince if it implies that we don't think she has power. You want to watch some gameplay before you impulsively buy it? Look, so fair. I bought it because I really liked the first one, and I knew it wasn't going to be like a full proper RPG. I just wanted like current... I just wanted a game that wasn't dated. I wanted a cool game we could play as a vampire and have cool powers. That's all I was in for. And I like the cool lore in the world, so like it works for me. But so many people are mad that it's not actually like plays the same as the original at all. Which I kind of get, but also we had what, like 10 years to build up that expectation? Given that they said from the start it wasn't gonna be, I think? I don't know.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
I've been enjoying it so far.
We're
though.
a Camarilla city, of course. Though not, it would seem, as
I
exclusively
didn't pick it initially, but yeah,
as I
Mad
had
Moxie for
hoped.
sure. Not
I
Mad
told
Moxie, just Moxie,
Campbell
right?
not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded
Yes,
my
Alwina, what did you
advice.
do?
They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they
Branded?
deal, don't you think?
Chat, I don't know if we asked that question about being branded. I feel like that's a bad idea.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu.
No, but she'd
and more
know.
Brujah than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia.
Do I
and
ask,
the
is that a
Thorn
bad
woman.
question?
No chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time.
I am, but I don't know whether I should say it,
They
considering
come,
she was talking about all the
they
runoffs being branded. And that implies, it very much sounded like she was not pleased with these people. So if I say, oh, you branded me, and it turns out she says yes, that's pretty bad. You found a Dubai chocolate bar for less than $10? Hell yes. You bought 10 of those as well. Alwina, you just went on like a big food like shopping spree, didn't you?
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the really bad choice. I'm gonna ask her about it, chat. I want you all to be prepared that if things go absolutely terribly, we all saw it coming.
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no.
She was disappointed, okay.
I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Thank you for your indulgence.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing.
Yeah, but like...
You remind me that I am still young.
There's some questions I feel
comparison.
shouldn't be asked, you know?
I will take my leave for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
I'm glad Lou likes us. Gain permission to be in Seattle!
I like you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Triong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office. Weaver Tower.
You have gay panic over Lou? Look, understandable.
I get an inkling of what it's like for you now.
Well, come pick
Waking
us up.
from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Pick it up now? Why can I not pick it up now? That implies that we're going to come back here later and I'm going to be able to pick it up. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'd like to know if it's the same brand as the others. As the others is in the Anarchs that were branded, or the others is in like the ones I've seen around the city? Yeah, I think this opens this way. Wait, no. Does it open this way? No, there's only one door. All these people just have no idea what's happened above. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. Who are you?
Look at you. Even more delicious up close.
I guess people know I
And
exist.
that darkness, that thrill of danger. Like the memory.
And it can't even be in the
of
city for a
upon
couple of
that
hours
tongue.
without everyone knowing I'm here.
Oh, don't
Why are
look
they all so
so
attractive?
surprised, little flame. The first
Good
stage of
question.
my process is observation. Isabella Moore.
She's
Honest.
a Toreador.
And the Toreador, I take it.
Now, we're not so different. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
I'm just really quickly looking up to see if there's any sort of, you know, lore between the La Sombra and the Toreador. Of any sort. Seems like I can't find anything easily.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about?
Yes,
You came here
please.
to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
Chat, I'm really bad with questions about whether I tell the truth or lie. Agoraphobic vampire? Wait, what? Chat, I don't know whether I tell her the truth, because I feel like it's a really bad idea to be like, she was attacked. But I also feel like if I say she's fine, then Isabella's gonna see right through it and she's gonna know I'm lying. Choices are hard. Yet again, Penthea, you see that I have a Swiss cheese brain. She's been observing, she probably knows.
If you must know, she was attacked.
No, you're sure? Is she all right?
Intrigued
The
by that?
perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you.
She
You will
said she's
accept my
sus.
invitation?
She's sus.
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art
It's less about am I
always
honest and dishonest and
takes.
more about
The question is,
how smart I am.
what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
And the answer is only as smart as I am. Waiting for them to kiss? Hey, you two should kiss. Put my game first. I have ability points! Okay, chat. Next ability, Shadow Step. Okay, so these ones I want to grab from other clans and stuff, but I can't do them yet. Ooh, so these two have a clan affinity, so I have clan affinity so I can tell people to kill themselves easier. And I can possess people easier too. That's cool. I got a new appearance now? Chat, I kind of dig this appearance. I'm going to be honest. I'm changing appearances.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince then?
Indeed.
You're outside RPD, I don't know what that means.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that...
But hello? Okay, let me climb. Oh, hello? There's gotta be a...
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali,
Under
too.
me.
Queer fish.
There
and
it
this
is.
Colorful. Another anarch. These folks sure do get everywhere.
Oh, they're the Anarch ones. Oh, I interrupted his conversation. I'm so sorry, Fabian. Please continue talking. I hate that. Okay, that one's my brand. See, that one's different from the Anarch one. My brand gives me XP and health. The Anarch brand, I don't know what that gives. I'm collecting so many of those. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's so bright. Don't mind me, guys. I didn't just fall from the sky.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Oh my god, he just immediately wants to attack me. Okay. Okay. Let's go down this creepy alleyway. I think this way. Where the fudge is the nearest alleyway?
Jesus.
There is no fall damage, no. You're a vampire. What damage are you gonna take from a little fall? A silly little fall. Does it get mugged? No, not yet. The moment this girl runs her corner. Hey, dude. Try to mug me? No. No mugging. Nice try, dummy.
Whatever you can spare, please.
Okay, let's see if we can get back onto the rooftops. I mug your blood. Oh, there seems to be something up on this roof as well. Or at least towards this direction. No? Did that go past it? Oh, it's over here. Somewhere. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, hello. Someone's terrified down here. Let's go say hi to them and freak them out.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Am I gonna... No, no, help!
Help?
Someone please help me!
Keep running just a little bit, sir. A little bit further, sir. Oh, shoot.
Help! They're after me!
I got spotted. I got spotted. That's not good, chat. That's not good. Bad vampire, I know. I thought I wasn't gonna be seen. Like, where the fuck did they even see me from? There was no one around, right? That's kind of the annoying thing. I love that the eyesight tells you when you're like, when anyone's around, right? But what I hate about it is that it doesn't, like, it shows you when anyone can see even your target. Now, I know the game can't exactly know who your target is, but I wish it told you whether there was only one person who could see you, so that way you knew if your target could see you. Because if the target sees me, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna drink from him anyway, and then it's completely irrelevant whether he sees me or not, you know? I don't know. Woo! Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in here, we're gonna do whatever's inside the little quest in there, and then once that's done, the next time we get an autosave, I call it a stream. Oh.
This is our city. Kill the Cammy.
More anarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Let me just check what my new ability was. Shadow Step. Watch this, guys. Watch this.
Take back this city.
Like, that's kind of cool. Oh. One of them has a gun? Not a fan of the bullets. Is that all of them? They all dead?
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower. The mystery deepens.
Constantly rocket. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to climb up the wall. It was over this way. It was telling me that there's something. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, well, hello. What do we have here?
Get out of here, you stupid cammy fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
If my ears don't deceive me, I'd say that's the hive they call Tolly.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since.
Yeah, I was wondering what the thing was showing up for.
Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
He is a queer fish and as colorful as they come. Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Wait.
Okay, fine. I'll say it.
This isn't something I can pick up and drink?
Really
What does
not
this do
working
then?
For me. It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I look into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for every...
Oh, fuck! You and me.
Oh my god! Dude, you can't just do that! Hopefully, this guy doesn't hit me as I'm feed. Oh my god, he did. Oh, he hit me real hard. Nope. I accidentally used a healing potion there when I wasn't intending to. Oh, I just lop off his head then, okay? Good to know.
Come on over, let's have a talk.
I would love to have a talk, sir. Just let me look around the environment first for any fancy smancy looking... There we go. You're Nosferatu!
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly.
I like this guy.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarillo.
I like this girl.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her principship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
Are you not concerned by the attack?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really
Deadpool?
serious?
Oh, I see.
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look like an accident in a costume store and it's making a bad night worse.
Oh my god!
It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went
My
down.
pants?
I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
You doubt they killed Campbell?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Who's the idiot guard dog?
Guard dog?
Oh, the sheriff, right?
Fucking Benny.
Yeah.
Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling.
Right, that's why he said
Without
F the
him,
prince.
The guards got gobbled.
Yeah, I met him. F the prince, he said.
The sheriff. I met him. Hunting thin bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
He was
Fucking
amused.
guy.
She was amused.
Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star
They
shoved
said
up his
they're our
ass.
gals, so
and
I assume they
frankly,
go she.
That
by she
was a
her,
long
but I
time
don't know.
coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more
They always are.
climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Science gal?
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
I love Tully. Oh, I love them. Where'd they go? Where's she? Where's she at? Tully, come back! Oh, hello. Okay, so my pants aren't that... So, I love the top, the pants are horrendous. Love the top, pants are horrendous. I agree, actually. I agree with Tully. Those pants are bad.
Tully took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry.
Oh, it's a he.
Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
What do they identify as? Because Fabian says he, but Tully said, I'm your gal. Oh, hello. What is this? A smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it as though it's communal property. There is a small indent where it sits. It has no signal, no number saved, but it does have a game called Snake with a top score of 552. This is true. Anyone looking at our pants is probably about to die, so... Oh, hello. What's this? Nice. Can I not go? Oh.
This is a conundrum.
No, it's not. I pull the button off the fudging wall. Okay. Yeah. That makes
Forgive me
sense.
if I make a few assumptions, but Madame Lou made a point. Your clan were not always Camarilla. Certainly not when you last stirred. What do you think of your clan's destructive and cultish history? Strikes me that you were ahead of the curve. A Camarilla loyalist?
Now is not the time.
Oh, I love that we're building lore for
Got
us.
something to think about before you meet the prince.
That probably changes based on how we've treated Lou and stuff. If we were like really antagonistic to her and were mad and stuff, maybe we would have had a different maybe Fabian would have had a different response. That's so cool. That changes like I was expecting conversations to be slightly different because of like clan and all that sort of stuff, but like even the mini like little I have no idea where I go from here. Even the mini like little dialogues in between like things are also different, and that's kind of neat actually. Oh fudge. Oh, can I just fudge? Maybe I'm sorry, I'm bad at climbing. That's why we need more save slots. Yeah, this game only has the one fudging. Look, I'll show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I can't show you now. Before I end stream, I'll open up the menu and I'll show you what the problem is. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. But I'll show you what the save slots look like, if you can even call it. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Hold on. Wait. Ah! Fortitude elixir temporarily reduces damage that I take. Cool. Woo! On PC, it's not so bad though because I can just go into the files and I can like copy and paste and swap around save slots and stuff manually. But consoles are fudged. Oh, I just go further down. I just couldn't tell.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Few blood bags in hand wouldn't know. Axle delivery. The blood is already starting to go stale.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an anarch. Which means...
I'm just gonna wait.
Could it be... Hello? Who's there?
Maybe if you turned around.
Stay back. I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Kali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Be gentle?
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless...
She has anxiety.
How do I know I can trust you?
You're adorable. No. I've not slain you yet. Look at me. Calm yourself. You're adorable. This one, telling someone to be calm never works. This one kind of feels a little creepy, but it kind of sounds funny and I sort of half want to say it. This one just feels like, well, I haven't killed you, so, like, you're fine.
You are right not to trust anyone. But were I your enemy, you would already lie rotting. I have not slain you yet. Have I?
Yet?
She was intimidated? We should have just called her
are.
adorable.
My name is Fire.
We should have just called her
I
adorable.
come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely...
Is she gonna pin us for the Nomad as well?
Forgive me.
Fudging. How does everyone know?
You're the Nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say.
So glad.
Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar
I'm
of
famous,
our history.
yeah. But like...
If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
It'd be a pleasure for us both.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
He was embarrassed?
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books.
She is fangirling
know
so
you
hard.
would be so...
The red tint sauce. That's just the environment we're in.
The door's unlocked. The prince's office
Someone
is
has a
opposite
crush,
the
yeah, like
elevators.
clearly.
I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
She's so happy. I kind of love it.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's...
Note... Oh, fudge. Note scribbled on the pad, possibly part of a larger section of scientific research. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the perineal artery has produced only 4.5 ml blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising.
Around a while. And always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
This is kind of suggested... Okay, this kind of suggests there's something this way for me to... Oh, here we go. Found it. A device used for verbal note-taking. While appearing to be a modern model, the printed icons and the buttons have worn off through extensive... Okay. I guess we just leave now. We meet with the prince. We just go out the fudging exit doors. Hematology lab. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? That's why it's red everywhere.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
An assortment of articles barely touched and shuffled off to the side of the couch. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Capitalist Circular, an interview with self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1 million. Oh boy. Entrepreneur Extra, Sleepers for the Dead, advice from the founder of .go Futures. Small loan of a few $1 million. Oh?
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you?
This is no point for you living.
Look at me. Look at me. Well, that was a waste.
Ma'am? I'm now starting to wonder, what if I killed the prince in my frenzy?
And not just any new face.
I've killed a lot of people.
Aren't you interesting?
Presumably.
There's something... Tell me, who are you?
Look, given everyone knows I'm the Nomad and word's gonna get around rather quickly, I should just probably come out and say I am the Nomad.
There are some who call me the Nomad.
Why are you so attractive,
You may
man?
call
Blossom,
me
you good?
Fire.
You having a good time there?
Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated.
I have noticed
Sophia,
that, yes.
any results? Do we know who
She's
Sue
been
Campbell?
following us.
It's inconclusive so far.
Yeah, I mean, I may as well. Like, if I hide them, it'll probably only be bad.
But frame the Anarchs.
Forgive me. It's just the Nomad. Hi.
Perhaps I know you're in private. I can't. It's tempting. It's so tempting to mess with her. It's so tempting to mess with her. It'd be kind of funny. Guys, it'd be kind of funny. Someone stop me.
Please. Just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
He appreciated that. Okay. She was amused
Your
by that.
reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
A lot yet very little. Lou was attacked too. My meeting you, I think. One of these two for sure. She's the prince, and Lou is her sire, I think, or no, sire. So we should probably mention that Lou was attacked.
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
That is correct.
And to find an answer. I won't only
Ace, thank you for the raid. I appreciate
with
how you're
this
doing today. I
mark
hope you're doing
on my
well.
hand.
How was your stream? How was the game?
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
Oh, I just straight up
I
showed her the
see.
mark, I guess. Okay.
Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Leadership maybe Charles Corporation. Perhaps we can help each other.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my
We
language.
appreciated that.
But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Polly's here too. They just followed me?
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building. Cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Guys, they know.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes
Guys,
your
they
staple.
know.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm glad you don't like
sorry,
that.
Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this.
Oh, fudge.
A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation.
Ah,
so far.
fudge, guys, we're fudged.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
Maybe I can pin on him
I
and deal
see.
with two birds with one stone.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out.
Wait, that was Benny?
They interrupted her soaps.
Benny
She is
attacked
not
Lou?
a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me.
I love the
I
politics.
have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
I can help with your sheriff.
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet
Tolly
me
was
in my
pleased.
tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting.
Yeah, fair.
Talk soon, honey bun.
That's valid. Quest completed.
Nicely done. I think she likes you.
Thank God for that.
Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Hard facts, such hard facts. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna unlock another ability. Tolly's hilarious. I love the characters so far. They're so good. Okay, this can make someone scared. We love that. New outfit acquired. Let's see our new outfit. Bam. I mean, look. I'm realizing they all wear the same atrocious pants. But we'll go with the new outfit for now. Every time we unlock a new outfit, I want to wear it. At least for a little bit. Liz Taylor vibes, American Horror Story. I haven't seen Hotel yet. I've seen House. Absolutely loved House. I don't remember the second season. The third season was The Witch Trials, which I really liked, I think. And then the fourth one was Carnival, which I've seen most of, but not all of it. And I know Hotel is next. I just haven't watched it in a while because I've been busy with things. Actually, I haven't watched it in years. House, Asylum, Coven. Freak shit. I remember Asylum now. I remember it now. Freak Show is not really my vibe, which is probably why I didn't actually finish it. But... Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna let the autosave. There we go. And then I'm going to call it a stream because unfortunately, it is 9:30 and I streamed for half an hour more than I should, but because I've got work tomorrow. But good news, I'm freaking loving this game, so I'm going to continue it tomorrow for stream. Burnoak after Hotel was anticlimactic. Boo, I know, I don't want to stop. I really don't. I want to keep playing. What's going to happen is I'm going to finish stream. I'm going to do all the things I need to do for the night, like the dishes, have a shower, get ready for bed, and I'm going to lie in bed, and I'm going to be like, dang, I could be playing more. And I'm not going to be able to, and it's going to be so upsetting. But I'm really loving this game so far. It's so good. But yeah, I'll be streaming it tomorrow, though, absolutely. And then Friday's Final Fantasy XIV. And then Saturday, I know I have scheduled as Dead Rising, but I might just kick that out of the way and play more of this game. I might just change everything around and keep playing this. Because I really want to. I'm enjoying myself with it. Okay. We're going to exit to my menu. I'm going to show you what I mean by like the save game situation here. Because there's no manual saving. Which is the only annoying thing I have so far. There's no manual saving. And when you go to load game, you get a single autosave slot. A single autosave. And then a save per main story quest. That's it. That's all you get. A save per main story quest and then one autosave. And if you click new game, are you sure you want to overwrite the autosave? So yeah, kind of a pretty big flaw for me, personally. Reminds you of Pokemon? So bad. I don't understand. Hopefully that's something that people are loud enough about that they fix it, or modders fix it. It stops you from save jumping. But also, like, it's a game with a lot of dialogue choices. Who cares if people want to save jump? Let them save jump. Let them manually save. Let them play the game how they want to play it. They can still explore the story and experience the world and, like, do all that sort of stuff. And if they don't like a dialogue option, let them reload it. Let people do that. Where's the harm, you know? Like, actually, legitimately, where is the harm? Where is the problem? You have jumped every failed ball in BUSD. And you know what? So what? Fair enough. You know what's... So, okay, here's my opinion, right? Here's my opinion on this matter. There are two possible ways you can mitigate people... Well, not even... Okay, no, scratch that. Scratch that. I think if you want to make a game with different dialogue options, if you want to encourage people playing the game, firstly, it's a video game. It's a single-player game. Let them play how they want. If they want to save scum, let them save scum. Like, who cares? They're enjoying themselves. They're having fun, and it doesn't in any way detract from your game. Other people will feel like it's a challenge to go through the game. Well, they just legitimately, genuinely want to go through the game without the save scumming. They'll do that themselves, and they'll police themselves. That's fine. You don't need to control that, right? But more to the point, if someone really wants a particular playthrough and they really want to please everyone and they want to have an experience where they have everyone love them, let them have that experience without having to resort to guides to walk them through every step in the way, by letting them reload, by letting them try out new things. Let them see a really cool dialogue option that really tempts them and make them want to click that just to see what happens. Because that gets your players more engaged with the game to begin with. If they see something and they want to try it out because they don't feel like they're at risk of screwing up their entire playthrough. Let them pick the option, see what happens, have their little bit of enjoyment, and then decide, do they want to continue with that or do they want to roll it back, right? That's fun. But you know what else is fun? Take a leaf out of Baldur's Gate 3's book. Have your very real ability to fail your saves, to do poor rolls, to have things go to hell and back, and make that entertaining. Because if there's anything I've learned from Dungeons & Dragons, from playing it for many years, it's that failures can be just as fun and just as entertaining and just as captivating as successes are. Like, yeah, do you want to do that really cool thing and you succeed? That's fantastic. That's amazing. That makes you feel super hype. You're really excited. You feel really good. And you feel accomplished that you've succeeded in something. That's awesome. You know what else is awesome? Trying it, failing, having all hell break loose, and now you're going to deal with those consequences. That can also be really fun and entertaining too. And I guess that the game is trying to push you towards that direction. But guess what? You can just encourage people to run with the failures by making your game entertaining and good and enjoyable for the people who want to run with those failures. Don't force them to, though, if they're not looking for that. If they're not looking to run with failures, if they just want to achieve a certain outcome, let them do that easier. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty much sums it up. I don't see the problem with letting people play the game how they want to play it. Encourage both sides, absolutely, but don't force them down your particular side that you want. That's just me. The dialogue looks very BG3-esque with emotions. I kind of see where you're coming from, but I don't know. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 takes it to a much deeper level because they've really thought through absolutely everything. I feel like this game is much more Telltale-esque. You pick an option, it says this person will remember that, or this person liked that, and then you move on with your day that probably has consequences later on, but probably also not really. It feels more Telltale than Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, you know everything you do does make an impact, right? Anyway, I feel like this game's definitely going to have a fair bit of replayability. There are different endings and there are different dialogue options, so the choices and things are there. I just really feel like it's a lot easier for people to go through all the different options by making their own manual saves where they want to do, by letting them re-roll, by letting them save right before a certain dialogue choice so they can go down a certain path up till its completion, and then come back to that very specific point later on where they know they made that save because they know they wanted to see the different outcomes. Let them then come back to that later and then go down that different line. It's really quite simple. I don't know. I do kind of appreciate that every single main quest does have its own save. So you kind of have a little bit of that, oh, do you not like how this main quest ended? You can replay that main quest and do it a different way. That's fine. But when main quests can take like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour to get through certain combat, certain fights, traversing the map, doing side quests because those pop up later on, and then having dialogue options, and then you make your decisions, no one wants to replay that whole segment. No one wants to do that. It's a bad decision. I don't know. I'm happy to go through myself personally though, because I'm not a big save scummer with these games, and I mean, I do save scum a little bit. I don't on stream in my personal time, I do, but on stream, I'm happy to continue because it's not going to make a difference for how I'm going to play. I'll live with the consequences of my actions, and I'll be perfectly happy to do so. But it is going to make me agonize over my choices a little more. And when I do play this game on my own after stream, I really hope that by that time a mod has come out to allow you to save more frequently, or if they've patched the game to do that. That would be nice. Saving right before becoming a vampire in Oblivion 2, oh my god. I have not become a vampire in Oblivion. I did not know that was an option because I haven't really played a lot of Oblivion. But Skyrim, though. Skyrim vampirism disappointed me. At least until the Dawn... Not Dawnguard? The patch. The very specific patch around the Dawnguard and the vampire hunters. The vampires. That made it slightly better, but it was still... sucked. It still sucked. I mostly downloaded a mod to make vampirism better, but... Anyway. That's just me. That's besides the point. What is the point? You love to save scum? Oh, no, so fair. Those games are meant to be a save scum. Like, that's what you're meant to do. Anyway. We're going to find someone to raid. I don't know who yet. We're going to figure it out, and then we're going to say hi to them, whoever it is. I don't know who it's going to be. Yeah, true, exactly. They kind of need the save scummy because their games are just broken. We are going to say hi to, I think it's probably just going to be Leitru, to be honest. I'm going through everyone who's live here, and Leitru is jumping out at me. She's playing Pokemon Legends ZA, and she's doing shiny hunting. I'm not the biggest fan of what I've seen from ZA, but Leitru is a really cool person, really cool streamer, does a lot of shiny hunting, does a lot of Pokemon, so if you like Pokemon and shiny hunting, and just... She does Final Fantasy 14 as well, I think, too. Go say hi to her. She's a great person. 10 out of 10 would use the raid message. Top 1 for subs, bottom 1 for non-subs. 10 out of 10 would raid Leitru again. So, guess I had a heard. I'm going to head on out. Again, streaming this game more tomorrow because it's a lot of fun. And, yeah, I don't know. Discord for people who want to join and aren't already in it. I forget how to end streams. Professional, by the way. Okay. Go have yourselves a fantastic rest of the night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Blossom, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again as well. And, yeah. Guess I had a late. Okay, take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I will cry, and then I'll blame it on Panthea. Nailed it. Why can't I press the raid button? This is what... Okay, bye.